Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Itodo Rosemary, aka G of the Sea. I'm 25 years old, I'm Nigerian, and I live in the UK. If you're new here, you are welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you are already a subscriber, I want to say thank you very much for coming back to watch my videos. It means a lot to me. The mission of this channel is to help young girls like myself close the gap between their current self and their desired self. So I'm here to motivate, push and support you and myself so we can build our dream lives together. Yes guys, so if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. We have so much, there's so much teaching and so much learning to do on this channel, so don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like and comment under my videos all the time guys. This channel has grown so much in the past 2 months and I really appreciate and thank God for that. I love you guys so much. So today we are going to be talking about how to get out of toxic relationships and friendship circles. Yes, this is a very important topic that we usually don't want to talk about because we don't want to be offenders, we don't want to offend anybody or stuff like that, but I feel like it's something that we have to address. We always have to, like I said on this channel, we talk about everything, and I mean everything. The most cringe stuff, we talk about them on this channel. So yeah, today we're going to be talking about how to get out of toxic relationships and friendship circle. That's a very important topic, so yeah, let's dive into it. First and foremost, it all depends on you. It begins with you. Depends on how you view yourself, how you value yourself, the relationship you have with yourself. However you treat yourself is the way other people are going to treat you. So first of all, you have to make yourself the main character of your life. You can do without literally anybody. That's period. Like the people you think you cannot do without them in your life, you can. I'm telling you, you can do without anybody. So that's why I said it depends on you, how you view yourself, how you take care of yourself, how you present yourself to the world, to people around you. Are you the main character of in your story? You have to be the main character so that whenever anybody walks into your life, you are always free to you can let them go at any time. If they are not serving you, if they are not that thing for you, if they are not what you need or what you desire in your life at that point, you can always let people go. If you are the main character in your story, when people come into your life, they will know how to treat you better. They will know that they don't have to mess with you, they don't have to cross your boundaries. One thing I tell myself is nobody is above walking away from, nobody is above blocking. Yes, I don't block people because I can literally decide to forget you. You can be on my contact list, you can be on my Instagram, my Snapchat and everywhere, and I would still forget you because I really, if I've checked out, I've checked out. The funny thing is I might even forget that you are there. That's the funny thing. I always advise people to block. Yes, you have to block. If that's what's going to help you, if that is how you can move on from people, block as many people as block whoever you want to block. Trust me, for your mental health, for your sanity, you have to block people. I'm not quick to saying goodbye. Yeah, I'm a people's person. I love people, I love my friends, I love when I'm in relationships, I'm a lover girl. Like once I'm done with that person or those people, I'm done. Like there's nothing. I don't know how to hold grudges, but all I know is I know where to place you, I know where to keep you, I know how to relate with you from the moment I check out. First things first, romantic relationships. How do you view your partner? What kind of partner do you want? What do you want in a partner? I would say for me, I love a consistent person, I love a good listener, I love a respectful person, I love a very loving and caring person, I love a God-fearing, a discipline, emphasis on the discipline. Yes, because I don't want a situation whereby you misbehave and then you think like the cycle continues, like I cannot cope. Do you get, like I can't cope? I always say this, everybody is capable of doing one thing or the other. Example, cheating. I'm capable of cheating, you are capable, anybody's capable of cheating. But that discipline that you hold yourself to, when you are a disciplined person, trust me, you will not want to do anything. And then when you value that person, because at the end of the day, it depends on how they value you, how they see you. So when a person values you, when you value a person, you wouldn't think of doing such a thing to that person. You will not think of, oh, it's just to do this with this person. No. I am highly against that. So yeah, as I was saying, I want an emotionally intelligent man. I want a God-fearing, disciplined, honest, affectionate, humble, and a very forgiving person. Yes, this is what it is for me. In as much as we want our men to be rich and wealthy and good looking and all of that, like yeah, I can tell you for a fact that it's not about money, to be honest. Like relationships, whatever, friendship, relationship is not about money. A relationship that is built on money does not make it to the end. Trust me, because first of all, the money is not always there. Like yeah, I know there are people that can be like filthy rich and all of that, but it's not always about who has. Like, it's not only the men that have that give. Some people have, they cannot even give, they can't even share from what they have. So it's not about if they have a lot or if they have so much. A giver is a giver. If they have little, they would give you from the little they have. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, a thoughtful person is what you should be looking out for, instead of, oh, I want somebody that is rich, I want somebody that can spend. Like, you know, a lot of people get in the relationship for the lifestyle. Yes, I'm saying it, for the lifestyle. The person that's going to take them on vacations, take them shopping, oh, they'll go partying, date nights, and all of that stuff. And then we leave out the important things, which I'm not going to talk about in this video. I will make a video about that later on. But what I'm going to be talking about in this video is how to get yourself out of that toxic relationship that you do not want to live, just because of what that person is giving you or because of that person is doing for you. Yeah, that's the main purpose of this video. So yeah, so if you get in a relationship with a man because of what he's doing for you, because of the money he gives you, and yeah, because of all of that, because of the lifestyle and all, the moment he starts treating you badly, the moment he starts cheating on you, the moment he starts misbehaving with you, abusing you and all, you cannot leave. You can't leave, because you are like, oh, where will I get this from? Okay, at least he's doing this for me, he's doing that for me. Oh, when he misbehaves, you come and apologize. I used to have an ex then, that when he misbehaves, because I really do not like to take shit, so when all of this kind of things happen, I see myself like, I'll just be drawn back and then I won't talk, and we could go a week, 2 weeks without talking. Do you understand? And then when they come to beg, they'll come, bring gifts, bring money and all of that. Like, I knew that wasn't what I wanted. Like, I knew that I needed more, but I don't know, but I will still see myself forgiving that person. I'll still see myself accepting the person back and taking whatever it is that they're doing and all. It was until I left that relationship I realized that there was so much that was happening that I didn't even know about. That's why when I hear people say all men must cheat, all men must do this, all men, they are just designed like that, I feel super disgusted. Like, I feel so disgusted, because how on earth do you think everybody's capable of cheating? Like I said, I am capable of cheating, but whoever loves you, anybody that cares about you, will not want to hurt you. The person will not want to go against your, like, cross your boundaries. That's one thing we fail to understand. Whoever you are dating and the person is cheating on you, my sister, that's not your person. Trust me, that is not your person. If you like, go and quote me anywhere. Like I said, I cannot stand cheating in you. I cannot stand cheating. I cannot stand abuse of any sort. I will not stand for it. So if you're with somebody and you are just there because, oh, the person is doing this, the person is doing that, trust me, you are going to regret it. You're playing with your mental health, your sanity. You are playing with your health. Like, in fact, you are playing with everything. You're putting your life on the line, because you know there are diseases out there. There are just a lot of things cheating is a very disrespectful thing, very disgusting and disrespectful. Being in a relationship that the person cheats on you back to back, abuses you, place where you have to beg for the bare minimum, it just shows how you don't value yourself. It just shows how you don't love and respect yourself. You don't even trust yourself. It just shows how insecure you are about yourself. Because if you are secure in yourself, you will know that's totally rubbish. Like, you will know that you don't have to settle for that kind of crumb, because that is crumb, to be honest. Like, that's crumb. Because why would you be with somebody that constantly cheats on you, that abuses you, that disrespects you time to time, that you even have to beg for the bare minimum? Like, oh my god, that is very bad. I remember when I was in like a very toxic relationship, like, he would often say, oh, you complain a lot, you are always doing this, you are so stubborn, yes, boss, I am stubborn, I complain because I cannot settle for bare minimum, because I know what I am made of, because I know what I can give, and you're not adding any value to my life. You can't just misbehave. You can't keep misbehaving, abusing me mentally, and you think that, oh, it's okay to come back, beg, you do this, you do that, and then I will just forgive you and then we'll move on, and you go back to the same cycle. Like, the cycle keeps repeating itself. No, I have to complain. I have boundaries. I know what I want in life. I know what I want from a man. I know what I can give in a relationship. Do you understand? So I have to complain. I cannot take it. If you are there, if you are in this space right now, you need to watch this video to the end. Trust me, you need this video, because I'm going to tell you how to get out of that space. It's not a good place to be. It's not a secure place to be. That toxic relationship is going to deal with your self-confidence. At the end of the day, when you leave such a relationship, you find yourself that you are lacking behind. You've not achieved anything in life. You've lost your self-confidence. You've lost a lot of things. You are mentally unstable. Like, you just see yourself trying to build yourself again. Like, it happens. It's just almost like you did not know yourself, because when you are there, like when you are with somebody because of what they are doing for you, you will regret it, because you will continue taking whatever they do. When they just offend you, or when they cheat on you, or when they abuse you, they'll just come back, oh, take this money. Some people don't even apologize. They will just come and tell you that, oh my god, that's the height of it. Some people do not even apologize, but because, oh, he's giving you the lifestyle, he's giving you, and I keep saying this, whatever he's doing for you, he's doing times 2 for another person. I don't believe that that's every man's character. No, men can do better. Like, if they want to do good, they will do. Let me say, they know what they want. 100%. Men know exactly what they want, and the moment they find that thing that they want, you think that you're there, you are making their bullshit, you are just, you don't want to complain, you don't want to, they will leave you and go for that thing that they want. Trust me, 100%, they are going to leave you. So do not stay there. Don't involve yourself in that kind of, do not stay there. Like, it's very unhealthy, it's very bad for you. And that's why you have to watch this video to the end, because I'm going to tell you how to get yourself out of it. So now let's go to friendships. For toxic friendships consist of negative behavior such as constant criticism, lack of support, manipulation, controlling behavior, unhealthy competition, gossiping, and betrayal. Yes, being in a toxic relationship or friendship circle can lead to feelings of anxiety, depression, stress, low self-esteem, and yeah, all manner of things. If you are in a circle that you are constantly being looked down on, you are constantly talked down on, gossip, and in fact you feel less of yourself, if you don't feel confident hanging around them, you should exit that friendship circle. Yes, you should leave that group, because your friends are supposed to uplift you, your friends are supposed to support you, your friends are supposed to be there for you, your friends are supposed to come through for you in every way that they can, your friends are supposed to pray for you, love on you so much, and call you out when you are wrong. So in this case, I'll excuse myself. And I'm not saying I've been around like the best people and all of that. Of course, I've been around good people, like very quality. I have quality friendship. Do you understand? Like, I have good people. To be honest, the way I carry myself, I mean, even before you misbehave with me, you are going to talk to yourself. You are going to tell yourself, oh, this girl, she won't take this, so I can't tell her this. There are certain things that you cannot do in my presence as my friend, or as whoever you are. As far as you're in my life, you know that there are things that I will not take. There are things that you cannot see in my presence. Like, I do not feel any less of myself when I'm with people. When I'm with the people that I hang around with, like, I don't have inferiority complex. I don't have all of that. I don't feel, because of the way I carry myself. Even if you want to talk about me, you're going to talk about me behind my back. Like, you won't say it in my presence. Do you understand? Like, if you want to gossip about me, you say it behind me. You can't even tell me rubbish in front of me. Yeah, that's how it is. And that's because of how I carry myself. Even when you come to my life, you will know that, oh, this girl, she doesn't take this. She doesn't. There are things that you cannot tell. They know you cannot tell you. You can't just talk to me anyhow as you please. Yeah. So that's why I said I'm going to excuse myself from the toxic friendship circle. And that's because I'm always the number one. Yes, I always put myself first. I do not let anybody be the head. I do not let anybody be the lead actor in my story. I'm always my all in all. Like, I'm number one. Before anybody comes into my life, I always show up for myself. I love myself. I prepare I do literally everything on my own. So anybody coming into my life is just an addition. Like, you know that you are not the actor in my life. You are not the center. You are not the all in all as a friend. As even in a relationship, you know that you are not the all in all. Like, that's the problem we have. Like, we always allow people come into our life and be the main character instead of being the main character and then being a supporting act in our lives. We just allow them come and take everything away from us. And when people come and take away your main character energy, or you take away your main character position from you, you are down for. Respectfully, I have never felt intimidated by anybody that is in my life that I call my friend or my acquaintance or whatever. Like, I don't give anybody that liberty or that's feeling. I would never make anybody believe that they are the all in all. Like, I can't do without them. No, I can do without anybody. I burn bridges whenever I want. If I feel like this thing is not working anymore, I will move forward 100%. I'm going to feel upset, I'm going to feel a certain way and all of that, but I will always choose myself 100. Your so-called rich friends treat you anyhow because of what you think they are doing for you. Yeah, it doesn't happen only in relationships, even in friendships. Because of, oh, you are getting this favor from them, you are using their stuff, you are doing this, they are buying this for you, and then you feel like, oh, anything they say, like they are superior to you just because they have more than you. That's low self-esteem. Yeah, that's low self-esteem. And then they will have the mind to say, oh, you like, they will treat you anyhow because they'll be like, oh, this one is an opportunity, she doesn't bring anything to the table, she's this, she's that, or he's this, is that. That's the problem. That's because you have placed yourself in that manner for them. Yeah, and because you don't know your value, you have nothing to offer, you don't bring anything to the table. And I don't know why whenever they say bring something to the table, all of you think, or people think it's just financial, like you just have to bring money. It's not always about money. What values do you have? How do you come through for these people around you when, like, your knowledge, you can use your brain, you can use your brain is even worth more than the money that person has. That person will come to you for advice, that person will come to you for prayers, that person will go. There are a lot of things that you can offer, but the problem is you don't even know it yourself. You don't even know yourself. You don't know what you're capable of doing. So how do you think you can offer help to anybody? And people these days don't want to be around people that are not useful to them. That's the thing. If you're not useful to somebody, they don't want to be around you. Do you understand? The moment you understand that, it's going to just change a whole lot of things for you. If you do not understand that, you have to bring something, you have to be a person of value. If you're not a person of value, nobody wants to be around you. You're somebody that, all the time you feel like, you feel inferior around the people, nobody would want to be around you. So in fact, and even the people that have, your friends that have, and they look down on you, that's not friendship. You need to edit that circle. When I was back in Nigeria, I had friends that I will take their hairs, I will take their shoes, like we would literally use each other's stuff. Till today, I do not feel I don't feel bad for doing any of that, because I just feel like, we're friends, and we are friends, and we can do that much for each other. We can come through for each other when we don't have, please, can you borrow me this, can you give me this, can you give me. That's what friendship should be about. Like, you don't have to feel any less of yourself when you are taking your friend's stuff, or when you are telling her, I need this assistance, I need it. If you feel any less of yourself when you are asking for assistance from your friends, those are not your friends. 100, they are not your friends, because your friends are not supposed to be able to, they're not supposed to judge you. Your friends should not judge you. Your friends should not look down on you just because you're asking for their help. That's total rubbish. If you're in that kind of circle, that is a toxic friendship circle. Exit that friendship. I am telling you, 100, exit that friendship. It doesn't make any sense to be with people that you cannot ask for help, or to people that feel like, because they have money and then you don't have, or you're not working, and then so it just means that, you are not supposed to be there. That's the sign you need. 100%. Like, that's the sign you need. People telling you that, you like giving you attitude, or telling you that you don't have to, I can't do this for you, or you can't be here with me, or you can't go here with me. That is the red flag already. Exit that circle. It's not your place. You are supposed to have friends that you are feeling comfortable around, friends that you can take their stuff, friends that you can ask for assistance, friends that you can tell them this, I am in this situation, I'm this, I'm that, and you too, you'll be able to bring value when they come to you. That is what friendship is about for me. That's what friendship is about. It's about sharing. Friendship is about caring. Friendship is about love. Friendship is about solving each other's problems. Yeah, praying on each other, loving on each other. That's what friendship is about for me. In healthy friendships, you water each other, have each other's backs. No gossiping, there's consistency, no unhealthy competition, there's generosity. Like I said, you can use each other's stuff. I can call you, hello, can you give me this? Can you borrow me this? That's what girly friendships are about. That's what it's for. We pray on each other, we clap for each other, the constant communication is there. You like, we don't feel ashamed. Yes, you're not ashamed of each other. You're not ashamed that, look at the way this person is looking. If your friend is looking anyhow, dress them up. Yes, if you really love that person, dress her up, give her your hair, give her your clothes, or buy for her if you can. That's what friendship is about. That's what friendship is about. Friendship is not about, because they don't have, you do like, they ever get, that's not real friendship. If you even think like that as a friend to that person, you are not even a friend to that person. Just leave that person to go in peace. You are not even a friend to that person. If you look down on the person, you are not a friend to her. Stop deceiving yourself and stop smiling with the person when you meet. That's total rubbish. That's unhealthy. That's toxic friendship. Like, as a friend, you cannot come through for your friend. As a friend, you cannot tell the person, don't worry, let's go and hang out. And the person is like, I don't have money, I don't have cash right now, I don't have money, I'm low on cash. And you'll be like, okay, I have to amount, we can share. That's what friendship should be about. Showing up for each other, being consistent, loving on each other, having, like, guiding each other's heads. You would never allow anybody to embarrass you guys. You would never make that person feel less of themselves. That's what friendship is about for me. That's what relationship is about. That's what a healthy friendship is about for me. And I see hear some people say, I can go a month or 2 months without talking to my friend, and we can come back together, and that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. If that person is not ordered for you, if that person is an acquaintance. The problem is we mix up everything together, and now I'm going to differentiate it, because we have different grades of friendships. You can't call everybody friend, but the problem is we call everybody friends. The first thing you have to do for yourself is a self-work. Yes, you need to do a self-work. You need to know yourself. You need to develop yourself. You need to learn about yourself. Build yourself up. You need to know yourself. Like, you need to really, really know yourself. Some of the things I did to know myself better was I started spending more time with myself. I started enjoying my own company. Yeah, I started enjoying my own company. And when I'm by myself, I read books, I listen to podcasts, I watch motivational videos and self-development videos on YouTube, just like this one that I'm making right now. Yes, I listen to so much of them because they really helped me to know myself. They really helped me to understand how the human thinks. It just helps me so much. I just started learning about myself all over again. Yes, because the bad relationship experience that I had dealt with my self-confidence, so I started building myself all over again. Like, it wasn't an easy road, and all of this that I mentioned really helped me by listening to podcasts, reading books, watching self-help videos on YouTube. Like, they really helps me to know myself. Always remember that you are the prize. Yes, your friends are supposed to be a plus, your partner is supposed to be a plus, not the main character in your story. People come and go, never forget that. So allow people to go. When they come in your life and you are the main character and they see that you don't play about yourself, you are the main character, they will act accordingly. Yes, it happens. They will act accordingly. They will know that, oh, this girl does not play about herself, she's doing this, she knows herself, she knows what she wants in life, she knows what she needs and all of that. They will act accordingly. Number 2, put your friends in different categories to save you from disappointment. Yes, I said so. You have friends for different things. You cannot call everybody you meet in your life friends. Just because you talk to this person, or you laugh, or you smile, or you talk, does not mean make them your friends automatically. Yes, you need to put your friends in different categories. And let me give you an example. You have the acquaintance level. These are very surface level people you meet through a friend of a friend, from social media, in an event, and all of that stuff. But you guys root for each other, you guys comment on each other's posts, you guys always love on each other. When you see out there, when you see at the event, or when you meet up with that friend and you are there together, you guys just love on each other. It's always good vibes when you guys meet up. That's where it ends. No pressure. This kind of people, you cannot go and meet them and tell them, oh, it's an emergency, you need so thing from them, you need to. And if they don't come for you, you don't have to be upset, because they are just your acquaintance. Yes, they are just your acquaintance. They are not expected, they are not under any obligation to come through for you with your emergency. They are not. So when you put people in that pedestal, they already know where they are, and you too, you know where they are, to avoid disappointment, so that when they are not able to come through for you, you will not be left disappointed, you will not be upset. The second level of friendships are the associates. These are the friends you build a bond with through experiences together. Example, your workmates, your schoolmates, your Instagram friends as well. Yeah, people you meet on social media. Oftentimes, yeah, since you spend more time with them, you are so comfortable to hang out with each other. You guys hang out so often, you party hard, you enjoy each other's companies. You can even visit each other at home. Yeah, it's like that. People who have a lot to talk about. People share, of course, you share the same experiences. People hang out together, you meet the same people, you go to the same parties, the same events, and all of that. So there's so much gist when it comes to those kind of people, because you spend most of your time together. Yeah, so there's like so much gist. So everything is just mutual. You guys know a lot about each other because of the stories you exchange, because you guys mutually experienced it, because you hang out often. Yeah, these types of friends, you can't call them in an emergency or have deep conversations with them. No, but they have value because you always vibe together, and they will help you mentally when you're down, especially when maybe you need to party or you need to hang out, you need to get out of your own head. But don't forget, the connection is not that deep. They are your associates for a reason. They are your hanging out friends for a reason. They are your picture perfect friends for a reason. The connection is not that deep. It's always never that deep. But we always misunderstand it because we already love these people. Like, yeah, we have a connection with them. We always be around them. So we feel like, oh, in an emergency, they have to come through for us. They have to be there for us. They have to pray for us. They have to be this. They have to be that. No, they are your associates for a reason. If hanging out is the only thing that they can bring to the table, then that is where it ends. You need those kind of friends in your life. They have value. You need those kind of friends in your life. Number 3, your close friends. Maybe guys, maybe girls. If you're a girl, you can have guys friends that are close to you, which is rare, but I do have a male friend. I do have male friends that are they are my close friends. I have female friends that are my close friends. This set of friends, yeah, they are very, very dependable. Trust me, they are very intentional about you. They're always ready to show up for you. They want you in their lives. This set of friends are the ones that will pray for you, and you easily trust their judgment because they have your best interest at heart. No matter how busy they are, yeah, they would always create time for you, and they're always just a phone call away. You can trust their judgment easily because they have your best interests at heart. You are intentional about spending time with them, and they feel the same way about you. They will hold you accountable no matter what. They will hold you accountable. They'll tell you, oh no, you messed up, you did this, you did that. They will always be there for you. There are people that, yeah, you have deep connections with them. You can talk to them. You can go to them in time of your trouble. Don't forget they're your close friends for a reason. You can talk to them. You can tell them, oh, there's an emergency. I need this. I need that. And they will come through for you the best way they can. They will tell you the harsh truth. Yes, they will give you sound advice. Yes, this is your best friend. They will advise you. That's why it's important to know the kind of people that you graduate or you send them to this level, your close friend level. They need to be people that are sound, that can advise you, that can be there for you, that will tell you the harsh truth, give you advice, and be ready to come through for you at any point, be anything. They're ready to go through thick and thin with you. Like they are ready. They will always be there for you. Those are your close friends. Those are the people that you can call family. Those are your close friends. It's not always about this kind of people. Funny enough, you don't even get time to like hang out. You don't. In fact, you, because of the level, the love and like everything you have for them, yeah, you just don't even want people to know that, oh, you have this kind of people in your life. For me, that's how it makes me feel. Like I don't even want people to know them, because I just want it to always be like private. I just want it to like between us, like we know ourselves. We know that, oh, we have this kind of connection. Do you understand? Like we have this connection towards each other, so we don't, it's not a paparazzi relationship. No, it's not. When we hang out, it's always a vibe. And this set of friends, they are not the ones that will tell you, oh, we don't talk for 5 months and then we are fine. We're not. It's a lie. These people are always ready to pick up their phone. They don't hear from you, okay, one like a few days, oh, how far now, how work, how is this, how is that. Those are your long love, like your long time friendship. Those are your intimate circle. Those are your close friends. And trust me, even as an adult, you can also meet people that can come into this level. These people are the ones that if you talk to them, they cannot come through for you. You might feel upset and you tell them, oh, I told you I needed it, and they will always explain to you. You don't even need to be upset, because they will always explain to you that, oh, I'm sorry, this is how I cannot be. They will always explain to you. They will always tell you that, oh, I'm sorry, I can't do this or like this. You guys just have a very good understanding of each other. Like, in fact, if the person tells you, I can't do this or I don't have this to help you, you believe them because they are telling you the truth. They are telling you the truth. You know, you guys trust each other. You guys, there's no envy, there's no competition. There's like, it's just so cool. Like people pray on each other. People just always want to see each other succeed. There's no judgment. Oh my God, trust me. The close friend circle is very important. You need that in your life. And trust me, you don't even need to have like 10 or like, it doesn't matter the number. If you can have 2 close friends. In fact, it's very healthy to just have 2 close friends. But like, yeah, you can have 2 close friends, you can have 3, you can have 5. It's very important. Just have your close friends level. Yeah, so the next level we are talking about right now is your best friend. Who is your best friend? Yes, let me tell you the qualities of your best friend. Your best friend, this is your highest level of support. Your best friend is your ride or die, the one who knows where all the bodies are buried. This is someone that no matter what, they are there for you. And you know they are there. You feel their presence even when you are far away from them. You feel their presence. You'll be on the phone for hours with them and you never get tired. There's no judgment. You can discuss even the weirdest shit with them. Like you can do the worst things and discuss it with them, and you guys will like, either you cry about it or you laugh about it, or I don't know, but like there's just that connection that like you don't feel weird. You talk to them about literally anything like this. It's always a safe space for you. Your best friend should be your safe space. You are most compatible with that person. You don't even have to second guess their intention. Like they are super consistent, communication is clear, they are super intentional, everything is effortless. You love them, you understand them, they understand you, everything. Like the vibe is just there. Like you guys pray for each other, you guys love each other, you guys sing. Like it's a Bonnie and Clyde kind of situation. Like I can't even explain, but that's the best friend right there. That's a best friend right there. Anything other than what I just listed, just look for a space in the first 3 places and place that person. The things I just listed, look for a place all your friends or all the people you know. Once you do that, trust me, you free yourself of all disappointments. Now I've said all of this because when it comes to navigating adult friendship, it's pretty difficult. Like it's very, very hard. So know who you are talking to. This will save you from a lot of disappointment. I didn't know this fact until sometime in my life after I did like a self-work. I didn't know it. So every time that people I remove people from one level and put them on the best friend level, or sorry, on the close friend level. I remove people from associates and put them on the close friend level, and then I expect that they are supposed to do this or they're supposed to be like this for me, and then when they don't do it, I'll be left disappointed, I'll be upset, I'll be like, oh, they are this, or they don't care, or they are like this. That's because it's not that deep for them. Your own, you are being genuine, you think it's that deep for you, but to them it's not that deep. And that's why you should do the same. You should place people exactly where they belong. I used to think that as long as we were always hanging out and spending most of our time together, meant to be automatically that close, or they are automatically my close friends, and we could stand in for each other at every point and pray for each other. But nah, that's not what it is. Trust me. Now that I know better, I promise I'm not mad at anyone. Like, I'm not mad. Like, I just rearranged and placed everyone where they belong. So like, it just makes things super easy to avoid further disappointment. It just makes things super easy. Place people exactly where they belong. Be very selective before you promote people. Be very, very selective. You are allowed to demote people. Yes, you can remove people from your best friend and take them to acquaintance. You can remove people from your close friends and take them to the acquaintance level, or like, you can demote people, trust me. And you can always add people to the hit list. Like, it's just very healthy to know that you need to place people exactly where they belong, because if you don't do that, you just leave yourself disappointed whenever you think, oh, sometimes you might just be asking for the right things but from the wrong people. And that's when disappointment comes in, because you're asking your acquaintance to do this, or to be there for you mentally, or to be somebody that you can talk to, or like there's just something, like you are just mixing everything up. When you mix everything up, you'll be left disappointed, and that's really not what you want. So arrange it, like place people exactly where they are supposed to be. Yeah, so that's that for the friendship level arrangement. So yeah, continuing with how to get out of toxic relationship. Number 3, you need to have something going for yourself. Yes, and practice contentment, because it's the lack of contentment that makes a lot of people stuck in like a toxic, you just get yourself stuck in toxic relationship because you are not contented with what you have, because you want more, because you think this person is doing you a favor by providing for you, or by giving you money, or by buying goods for you for the lifestyle sake. We just get ourselves stuck in relationships that we know it's not good for our mental health, but because we want to take the cutest pictures, because we want to go on trips, because we want to go to parties with these people, we want to go on dates and all, and they can afford to give us that lifestyle, you just leave yourself there. That's very bad. Like, have something going for yourself. And it's even beyond having something going for yourself. You need to value yourself enough to know that those are crumbs. Like, having or being in a toxic relationship, and just because you're enjoying the lifestyle and you are begging for the bare minimum, and your mental health is at stake, leave and go where you are valued. Please, that lifestyle, it's not going to amount to anything in the long run. Trust me, it will end at some point. It's going to end at some point. It won't amount to anything. Leave that space. Have something going for yourself. Practice contentment. Anything you have is enough for you. You are enough for yourself. Practice contentment. It's very important. Do not exchange your mental health or your sanity or your self-confidence for material things. It's not worth it. Trust me, it is not worth it. Number 4, exit that environment. If you think you are not able to move on from this person, and trust me, you can move on from anybody. Like I said, you can move on from literally anybody. The easiest, one of the easiest way to do that is also to leave yourself. Like, when you check out mentally, leave that space, leave that relationship, that environment. Sorry, that's number 4. Leave that environment. I know it's not easy to relocate. I know sometimes you might be thinking the financial aspect and all of that. Sometimes go and visit your sister. Yeah, go and visit your friends, stay with them for some time if that's going to help you. Just leave that environment. Trust me, partying does not really do the work, but it will help you in a way, but it doesn't really do the work. But just like change your environment and start hanging out with more positive people. It just makes you forget for a while, but like, if you do that consistently, if you move from that environment, it's just going to, there's just a feeling it brings when you leave the environment that the whole situation happened. It just helps you for some time to check out the video. You can go to a new environment and then decide, and like I always used to say in all of my videos, you can decide to wake up today and say, oh, I want to start my life afresh. 100%, you can do that. So if you leave the environment, tell yourself, okay, I want to start my life afresh. Trust me, moving on from somebody is more of a mental job than even physical. Some people think, oh, once I just leave this person, I have to just dress well, you have to just do this, and so that people will, yeah, you have to dress well, you have to look good. You don't have to live yourself like a destitute. No, you can elevate your style, you can do whatever you want with your style and look good. Do you understand? But it's more of a mental decision, it's more of a mental work. Do a mental work. That's why I said before, read books, watch videos, do all those kind of stuff. It's going to help you after changing your environment for a while. Changing your environment for a while will help you as well. Number 5, focus on building a network. For me right now, building a network is much more important to me than anything. Focus on building yourself and watching people that water you. At every point in your life, you'll meet people that will push you to your destiny. God always sets people at every point in our lives. I told you guys before, moving here, I didn't know anybody apart from my cousin. I didn't know anybody that lived in the UK. My cousin, because the friend I know lives very far away from me. I've not even seen her since I got here. So like, God has set people, placed people in different positions, different places that will help you. But if you don't go out, how would you know? If you don't leave the environment that you are in, how would you know? You need to move forward. You need to have that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith that God is with you, that God loves you, and God always set people that are going to help you. God always does that. He arranges everything at any point in your life that you think you need to build. In fact, once you make up your mind that you are going to build yourself or build your network, you will be meeting the people that are going to help you achieve that goal. Trust me, effortlessly, it's just going to start falling in place. Like everything just starts aligning. That's how it is. It's God, it's not anybody. Everything just starts aligning once you just make that decision. Number 6, set your standards. Stand on it. Don't let anybody break your boundaries. Don't take people like your non-negotiables to stand. Do not take it lightly. Do not let anybody break your boundaries. If you like, let the person be your sister, let the person be your friend, your partner. Don't let anybody break your boundaries. Have your boundaries and stand on it. If you know, like if you are a disciplined person, do not settle for an indisciplined person. Yes, even in friendships, you can have people that are not disciplined. Don't make friends with those kind of people. No. In relationships too, listen, just set your boundaries. Set your boundaries and stand on it. Do not let anybody break your boundaries. Your non-negotiables are your non-negotiables. Let that person bring their own and you follow, abide by their rules. It's your life, it's your dream, it's your goal, it's whatever. You are the one that wants to achieve this thing. Allow yourself. Do anything you want. In fact, if you want to break your boundaries, do it on your own accord. But don't allow anybody come into your life to tell you that, oh, your idea of this is too high, you have high taste, or you have don't allow anybody come and tell you nonsense. It's your life, your goals, your boundaries. Set it and stand on it. Number 7, trust your gut feeling, your intuition. It's very important. You don't need to ask anybody about their views on a lot of things. Do you know? Like, you just need to do you all the time. You don't need to always, oh, do you think this thing is right? Do you think that's something low self-esteem causes? Like, you don't trust yourself, you don't trust your judgment, you don't trust your own gods. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And oftentimes when we ask for too many people's ideas, we get confused. And then when we do, like for me, when I do stuff that is not my own, like I go against my gut feeling here, I regret it so much. It just breaks my heart so much that I take this person's word for it, and then I go against my own God's feelings, and then it just ends up, maybe it doesn't work out. Like, it pains me so much. But if I'm the one that decided to go ahead with this thing or with that plan and it doesn't work out, yeah, I know, at least I'll feel that, oh, it's my doing, it's not anybody, it's all me. So I don't know, but I just feel like the anger would be easier if it's my choice, if it was my idea. Yeah, if it was my idea, the anger that I will have for myself will be, I'll be able to forgive myself. But if I listen to somebody else and then it doesn't work the way I wanted or I want, or the way it should have worked, trust me, I feel so terrible. Like, I used to feel so bad. That's why I don't like to, it's not like I don't listen to people, but like, you can tell me 100 things and I decide that, okay, I'm not going to go with anything you say. It's my choice. I will always trust my gut feeling over anybody's advice, 100%. You don't need to ask for everyone's views about who you are dating, your plans, or what, even like whatever, even as little as asking, oh, do you think this picture is fine enough for me to post on Instagram? Do you think this picture is... Really do not need to ask anybody's permission. Trust me, like, just do you. From the arrangement I made at the top there, you already know who to talk to. Trust your gut feelings. You don't need to like go asking people all the time. Trust your gut feeling all the time, like, go with your intuition. Some people do not just know these things, so you cannot talk to everybody about certain things. Sometimes you go and talk to the wrong people. Everybody don't have to know what's going on in your personal life. So move with your gut feeling, move with your intuition. Yes, and post up that picture. You don't need to ask anybody if it's good enough. As long as you love the picture, post it up and move. Don't think about whatever anybody's going to say. If they don't like it, they should not comment, or they should not like the picture. Period. Number 9, which is the last thing, pray. Yeah, this should have been the first thing, but I intentionally put it on the last so I can lay emphasis on it. Yes, guys, you guys, I can't tell you enough about how good God is. God is so good and kind. Like, to be honest, sometimes I feel like I'm not even deserving of his love and kindness, trust me. Like, but that's why he's God. That's why he's not a man. That's why he's God. There's nothing on the face of the earth that he cannot control. Like, there's literally nothing that he cannot control. God has the ability to turn the tables around in your favor. Sometimes when you are becoming too dependent on others, he pulls them away, or he pulls you away from them. That's why sometimes you feel like, oh, you're having issues with this friend, or you with these people, with this. Sometimes it's just God taking you away from them, because you have seen that, oh, this girl does not recognize me anymore. You are being too dependent on this person. You feel like this your partner is going to be your all in all. He's going to do everything for you, or this your friends are going to do this for you. And he will pull you away from them, because he wants to know that he's God. He wants to know that he's your creator. He just lets it happen because you've put those people before him. So he will show you why you can't depend on humans but him. And that's why you get disappointed, because yes, you cannot, God will never disappoint you, but humans will disappoint. So he will let you go through that phase. He will let you go through that heartbreak. He will let you go through that friendship breakup, so that you will know that you have put people above him, and that's not how it's supposed to be. And this is one solid reason why you shouldn't be mad when people walk away from your life. Don't be mad. Sometimes it's neither yours or their fault. That's where God wants it to end, and that's where it's going to end. So continue to hold on to him, or like hold on to God, like, because he has already lined up the right people to come into your life at every point in your life to help you, like, to reach your destiny. He has lined up everybody, people that will show up when you don't even have to ask, people that won't manipulate you, people that you try that won't try to take advantage of you, people that will not look down on you, people that, like, they will come through for you when you are in need. Trust me, like, by the time it's your turn, when it's your time, and he wants to change your story, oh my God, it will look like you bribed him. Gosh, like, everything will just make sense. Everything will just, it will just make sense. Like, he will just, like, it just look to you as if, oh, what did I do to deserve this? Like, what did I do to? That's why he's God. That's how he works. You are well deserving of God's favor. You are deserving of God's blessings. So hold on to him. Like, don't rush God. Allow him to do things at his own time. Of course, you have to pray. You have to always go to him in prayers. Like I always say, pray without ceasing. You have to go to him in prayers. All the difficulties you face in life, there's nothing he cannot do. Like, literally nothing. People are going to disappoint you. Like, even Jesus Christ in the Bible, when he went to pray in the Garden of Gethsemane, he came back. He was having issues. He came back. His disciples were sleeping. Instead of praying for him, they were sleeping. So who are you that you think that your friends will not disappoint you? They will disappoint you 100% and add tax if you do not depend on God. And even inside that circle, he was still betrayed. So who do you think you are that they will not betray you? Who do you think you are? Jesus is very forgiving, but we are human beings, and that's why we are not God. So that's why you have to select your friends. You have to be selective about who is in your life, who you let in your life. Place people where they are supposed to be. A lot of people don't realize how negatively toxic relationships and friendship affect us until we leave, and then we realize that, oh, we can't even stand on our own. Like, we can't even stand up for ourselves. We are traumatized. We don't, like, even when we meet the right people, we are scared. We are very scared when we meet the right people. We tend to destroy the healthy relationship with our own hands because of the old patterns, because we are used to old ways, because we are used to, oh, our former partner used to do this and it's normal, and we just spoil everything with old ways. And that's what happens when you do not do a self-work before you get into a new relationship. You need to do a self-work. You need to know yourself. I'm emphasizing on this. You need to love yourself. Show yourself that love that you've been wanting from every other person, so that when people come into your life, they know how to love you. They know how to treat you like the queen that you are. You know that you're not depending on anybody's whatever to sustain your life. So people would value you. You need to be a person of value yourself. If you want people to value you, you need to be a person of value yourself, 100%. Because if you don't add value to anybody's life, nobody wants you in their lives. that's just how it is. Life is a give and take. That's how it is. If you are not submitting, you don't think anybody wants to give you. No. It doesn't work that way. And lastly, please don't give up on love and good friendships. They exist. They will locate you. You can attract them only if you believe they exist. You can't get friends you can't get friends or like healthy friends or healthy relationships when you don't believe that they exist. You need to believe first of all that they exist. Yes, you can fall in love with a disciplined man, someone you don't even have to ask before he does anything for you, because like when a man loves you, hey Jesus, I just learned that like when a man loves you, because they know exactly what they're supposed to do. Men, they know, just like you as a human being, you know exactly what you're supposed to do. When you care about a person, you know what you have to do to that person, or do for that person that will make the person happy. You know what not to do, because you think that thing will make the person sad, so you wouldn't do it. So everybody is aware of what they should do. Every damn person is aware. Your friends are aware, your partners are aware of their roles in your life. Like everybody knows what they're supposed to do. If you value a person, you love that person, you are going to see, you will not even want to do something that will hurt that person intentionally. Of course, no relationship is perfect, no friendship is perfect, and that's why you can talk about it. Your real friends, you can talk about anything with them. You can settle issues with them. Yes, in fact, things don't even happen to go out of hand. You guys are mature enough to like take care of your stuff. You don't need to go and discuss with another person. Oh, look at what this person did, look at what this person. No, you are taking care of shit yourself, between you two, or between you and whoever you have issues with. You don't need to go and start telling this person, oh, this person is like this person is like that, this person. That's not your friend. I'm not saying that I'm even perfect. I'm not a perfect person. I've made that mistake in the past, but because I've learned to place people exactly where they are, I do not feel disappointed anymore. I don't have any issues with anybody. Like, I'm so happy, I'm so content, like I'm good with everybody, because I know exactly where everybody are in my life. Everybody. So once you place people where they are, once you set your boundaries, trust me, you are going to solve like half the problems we're facing in life, like in relationships and in friendships. So just remember, there's someone out there that will value you, that will love you, that will provide for you, that you can be submissive to, that will come through for you. Like there are friends out there that will meet you like in the middle as well. There are friends that will love you, that will communicate with you constantly, that will be consistent, there are friends that are willing to do everything that you think a friend should be, that will be that thing for you. There are friends like that, and you are going to get them. You have to be that person yourself. Yes, you have to be a good friend to make a good friend. Two wrongs cannot make it right. You have to be good so that you can meet good people. You have to set your mindset straight so you can meet good people that are like-minded. Yeah, people that you have the same thinking, that you have the same values, that your values align. Those are the kind of people that you have to make friends with. So you're going to meet them if you believe that they exist. And as for partners, you like, there is a disciplined man, they are good men. They are men that even with the little they have, you're going to feel it, that oh, this person is a provider, this person is this person loves you so much, this person is a disciplined person, that your mental health will be in check, you like everything will be fine, like your lines will fall in place for you. At the right time, you're going to meet the right partner, the right friendships will come, everything is just going to make sense. Just trust God, trust yourself, pray always, and work on yourself. Read books, watch self-help videos on YouTube just like this, and don't forget to share this video, because it's going to help somebody out there as well as going to help you. Please, if you're new, again, don't forget to subscribe, guys. And if you watch this video to the end, guys, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like the video so that YouTube can suggest it to people, and don't forget to subscribe and comment under my videos, guys. I love you guys so much. Bye, guys.